Light the candles, see the glow. Mystic whispers start to flow. Crafting spells in moonlit night. Shadows dancing just out of sight. Potions bubbling in the dark. Charmed objects, they leave a mark. Crystals glimmer, secrets show. Mystical world begins to grow. Mystical lights in the dark. Magic arts in our hearts. Wands and wishes in our hands. Crafting dreams in secret lands. Ancient runes we spell out loud. Enchanting whispers in the crowd. Casting circles, sacred ground. Lost in spells that we have found. Stars align in the sky. Mystic dreams, they never die. Arts and crafts we weave tonight. Underneath the pale moonlight. Secret potions bottled tight. Magic forms in darkest night. Crafts of wonder, spells and charms. Mystic arts in our arms. Ooh. Mystical lights in the dark, magic arts in our hearts, wands and wishes in our hands, crafting dreams in secret lands. Mystical lights in the dark, magic arts in our hearts, wands and wishes in our hands, crafting dreams in secret lands. Ancient rules we spell out loud, ancient rules we spell out loud, ancient rules we spell out loud. Mystical lights in the dark.
Follow her down the path where the wildflowers lean. In a world she spins from threads of gold, delicate and serene. Oh, that you love what you breathe. She'll paint you scene like a fairy tale scene.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good middle of the night for some people. Mentioning no names, Comrade Sammy and John. Well, it is going to be an epic stream today. It's either going to be an epic failure or probably an epic failure. But I have a plan. Well, I don't have a plan because that would, make John happy. I have an idea and we plan it together. How about that? Or maybe, look, I'm going to make a pumpkin, but like a pumpkin door hanger thingy-ish. But we're going to use lots of exciting things, yeah? And I have no idea. We're going to literally do this from scratch, from a plan on a piece of paper. But we've got really exciting things. We've got lots of cardboard. We've got foam. We've got plastic. We've got lolly sticks, glue guns, other glue, a knife, a rather dirty knife, but it is still a knife, I hope. We got scissors, we got compass, we've got everything here. So, and I have a bag full of bits and pieces. So my idea is, right, we're going to do a pumpkin because it's getting near to Halloween. And do you know what else it's getting near to? It is getting near bits and bobs. Yes, bits and bobs. It is getting near to me coming to America. I actually haven't worked out how many days yet, so baby should be here in a couple of days now. Oh, Baz, anytime now. I want a message immediately as soon as the baby is on its way. Okay, and then I want photos, and then I want all updates. How exciting. Will you go to the hospital? So the first thing I'm going to do is draw a pumpkin. I'm so excited. Hey, a werewolf by lunchtime? How's it going in the not so sunny, or maybe it's getting sunnier down under? It is absolutely British slang here, pissing it down here, like torrential rain, you wouldn't believe. We're drawing a pumpkin. Okay. Basic pumpkin shape. Can you see that? Maybe not. But it's there. Oh, it's going to be a fairy-based pumpkin, by the way, because I've decided that I want to start doing lots of like fairy makes. That makes any sense? Pun not intended. But... So this is the rough outline of a pumpkin. I'm going to put a door in here, some windows. Kind of exciting. It's sunny today in Scotland, is it? Well, it is not sunny here. Not at all. Katie's teaching me English ways like bits and bobs and in it and cup of tea. A cup of tea. I have a cup of tea. This is Yorkshire tea and this is toast and jam flavoured tea. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it really does taste like toast and jam. It's kind of nice. I'm trying to get him to use a few more U's in his spelling as well, but he's flatly refusing that one. Now, that does a bit wonky, but you know what? I don't care. I actually don't care. I think that needs to come out a little bit more this side. Other than that, we'll go with that. So now I'm going to use... Have I been back to the comic book shop recently? No, I have not. But next week I am planning a trip with my son. So hopefully I'll be going Monday or Tuesday probably. And is it still storming in Florida? I am not sure. How do you think Mark's music obsession is holding up? Well, last I heard, before I went to bed last night, the storm had actually just passed him and he had escaped the storm by not very much, but maybe at the end of the stream he might wake up and let us know. But as far as I know, he is okay. But yeah, I still haven't done any streams about the comic book shop the first time. I should do that. Really, I don't know whether I've just been lazy or not really feeling great lately. I mean, I know I wasn't feeling great at the beginning of the week, hence this is my first stream of the week. Mickey is there too. Yes, I'm not sure whereabouts she is. Good evening, Manticore. I don't know. I'm not quite sure where she is. Hello, Trouble. You know, how many people call me that? Quite a few. So there's my pumpkin, which looks a lot smaller now. It's not on the paper, but I think it will be okay. And I'm going to trace this onto this piece of card. Actually should make the bottom flat. Why I'm doing this twice, I don't know. It just seemed like the right thing to do. You can be quite astute when you want to be. Can you now? What made you think people would call me Trouble? You've been speaking to my parents, haven't you? Manticore, did you know I'm going to America soon? Like in days, kind of soon. Anyone doesn't know, I will be going traveling on the 13th of October. Call it intuitive. John, now I see why Comrade Sammy calls you needy. That's right, Comrade Sammy. Check in with John, everything you do, please. You wish you were going to America. Well, come to America. Come with me. We want more people to join us. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Let me just hear me, sorry. Okay, right. So the reason I'm going to do that is I'm going to trace it out now onto my foam, but I want to put this on the back of the foam with some string behind it, sort of, so it's all secure so that you can hang it on the wall. Sadly, not that rich yet. I was just a little bit lucky, actually, with some money that came in. That's how I could do it. That's 2 weeks from Sunday. Exciting, isn't it? I can't actually get here quick enough for me, to be honest. I am. I cannot wait. I mean, I'm nervous as hell, I'll be perfectly honest, because going on my own to a strange country, I've got to leave my kiddies behind. I mean, they're perfectly fine. My son is going to my parents. But yeah, I've never left them. Not really. The longest I've been away from them was just recently in the summer when they went to visit their dad in Canada. Other than that, it's just been like hours, not days. I've been away from them. I will. Hopefully you get lucky too. Well, I hope you do. We'll be giving out lucky numbers at the end of the... I will? What are the lucky numbers for? Call it a hunch. Yeah, I'm going to have a great time. I know I am. And I think I'm going to the most beautiful place on the planet. Lucky numbers for us to win the lotto, like you. Yeah, I'll give you a list of numbers, and if you win, well, you can thank me. I hope I'll find that thing. Great. So it's going to my non-existent plan so far. Going to off the excess. Ooh. You heard along the grapevine, paradise is always nice. No, I'm pretty sure it is actually paradise. Right. I have actually got a foam cutter. I didn't get it out though. And I don't think I'll be able to do this, but I might be able to do the base bit. Oh, let's turn the glue gun on so that we have some warmth. The glue, let's do the base that I haven't made yet. Boom, boom, tisk. Katie, you should invest in poultry, seeing as you like to wing it so much. That deserves to be shown. You could have said something sweet like, you know, I must be an angel. But no, I should invest in poultry. Oh, sleep well, Comrade Sammy, and I really do appreciate you dropping in. Pumpkin! Right, now I need to think of a base to put it on. It needs a flat bottom. Something like that, okay? Not sure how you'd invest in Angel Katie. I am one, John, didn't you know? Let me see if I can, right, give me one sec. I've got batteries in the bone cutter. Nice to actually use it for the first time, other than just play with it. Right. Remember how it goes. I've already lost the back of this, of course. It doesn't fall out right. So this one clips onto here, like, not like that. Oh, why don't it clip on? Proper use, fine cutter, yay! Right. Why is it coming off? Why is it coming off? Make it stop. We didn't have this problem before, did we? Right, let's see if that will work. And then this one clips onto here, and I'll have to turn it back on. Right. Oh, it is on. It was never off. Right, I can smell it. I want it somewhat semicircle, but I'm not actually. Oh, now you see, I knew that was going to be a problem. It's not big enough. No, hang on a sec. Hang on. Let's work this out. This is why I need to get rich and famous so that I can buy a nice expensive one that's big enough to do my crafts. Unlike this one. It is fun though. Make it stop. Make what stop? What am I confused about now? Right, lost the back of the battery pack, of course. You think it's broken? A laser foam cutter. That sounds good. Anyway, look, we got there. Yeah, kind of do want it a bit smoother edged than that. It doesn't have to be semicircle, but it does have to be a bit more. I think my wire's a bit bent actually. Probably need to tighten that up a bit more. I think I was doing better before. This is just fun. I'm sorry. I'll end up doing another one in a minute just for fun. This is why I didn't cut the pumpkin with it. Well, it's still got a really rough edge, but never mind. So there we go. Tighten it up. Yeah, I will, but not while it's hot. I don't actually know how hot it is. Not very, oh yes, it is hot. Okay, let's put that tool aside. Exciting. We'll bring back our pumpkin and with our handy dandy hot glue gun, which hopefully will be handy dandy and hopefully not melt the foam too much. Yes, I did Thank you. Oh, try holding it a little bit longer, Katie. Those curves are a bit sloppy. They are. I think I will tighten the. It's fine. Don't worry. We'll adapt to that. There we go. Pumpkin. Just trust me. Let's turn the glue gun off. I've got glue on my fingers, and yes, it did burn. John has the negging part of the stream down pat. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can neaten these edges up a little bit. Actually, I wonder if... I mean, a sharper knife would be better, but I'll have one of those. I'm thinking... I mean, I want to rush on to the next bit, but I probably shouldn't. What is that doo-wop song? Just stay a little longer. I don't know. I can only think of the Dirty Dancing one. Stay a little bit longer. All right, anyway, put up that now. Right, let's get on to some really exciting stuff like clay. And apparently, I need to put glue on it. I don't quite know why. I suppose to make it stick when it dries. This is air drying clay. Hello, Cheapo Comics, and how are you today? Morris Williams? No idea what you're talking about. So I'm going to build this pumpkin up with the clay. Hopefully. Oh, hello, Eric. Oh, Cheapo Comics. I won't tell anyone. Eric, I'm coming to America in 2 weeks on Sunday. So you've had a name change, have you? Or is it just a temporary one? Right. Oh, you know what I need to do first? Do you know what I need to do first? I need to cut out the door. Otherwise, how will I know? I didn't put windows in either. How will I know where the door and windows go? So I found it. Stay by Morris Williams. Well, you guys can listen to that, and I'll listen to it later. You may stick around for a while. It may stick around for a while as you're moving forward with some projects. Good. Right. Before we move forward with this project, I ought to draw some windows. I just draw one and cut it out then we will know. So I imagine we won't finish this today for the simple fact that it is air dry clay and we have to air dry it and then paint it. Okay. Hi Nikki, how did you bear up with the storm? Are you all safe and sound? I'm actually going to mark the door with some wood grain. I don't want it too uniform. So, some guidelines and then I'll do it. Just like we did for the tavern. Max the cat poops on hurricanes. You ain't got time for that. Well, I hope everybody is okay. I'm jolly glad it was this week and not when I'm there. I don't think us Brits know hurricanes like you guys do. I wonder if I can use this to make some wood grain. That's kind of cool. Can you say where you will be in the USA when you visit? I'm going to Florida. I'll be in Navarre. And if you're anywhere close to there and you want to come visit, it would be great. Watch out for gators. No, shh, shh. There's no sharks, there's no alligators, there's no snakes, there's no nothings. There's lizards, there's eagles, there's ospreys. Definitely no gators, no sharks, nothing scary. Oh, well, it would be nice. Hopefully, all goes to plan. I might come back again one day. We'll all get to meet up. Right, so there's my door and my windows. I want to kind of dig those windows out a bit, actually, to be fair. Maybe I can push them in as opposed to digging it out. Let me think, what have I got? Might push them in a bit. There we go. I mean, I could cut them out. That's quite thick. We are putting the cardboard that I cut out on the back. If I hadn't lost it, it would be. So technically, well, I didn't cut that out right, did I? Let's go that way around. The question is, will Florida... Right, okay, let's start from the beginning. Sasquatches, yeah, maybe. Nothing scary, Halloween. I'm going on the 13th as well, which is not a Friday, sadly. Because that would really top it off, wouldn't it? You're going to do fine. Don't be afraid of gators. They don't eat many people. You'll be fine. You're English. What? Gators don't like English people. How prejudiced. The question is, I'm slow. I'm not a fast person. I've only got little legs. I'm just... Look, stop it. And answer my question. Am I going to cut these windows out? I'm not. I'm going to stick with what I was doing and reserve the right to change my mind at a later date. The reason being, we're building this up and they'll be very... Or should they be? Now I want to put lights behind it, but that's not really possible. You conquered the free world. Yeah, then came running home. I need a nail file. Have I got one here? Should. Can't really get to my drawers, which is very annoying. Here's one there. I'm neating these edges before I do it. You're a colonizer. Katie, please forgive me. There's just no way I can even drive 2 or 3 hours to meet you. Oh, you have surgery Tuesday. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. No, I completely understand, Nikki. Let me get this first trip out of the way, and then once I'm more confident, Maybe I'll come back and do a bit of a tour myself to visit people. You sound like I've won the lottery. I really haven't. I don't actually know how I'm going to do that. But it's a nice dream. And if I win the lottery, I'll take you with me, Manticore. How about that? Yeah, surgery is never nice. It's no matter how easy it is. Well, I'll be thinking of you on Tuesday. Okay, right, now can I do some clay? Messy stuff. It is. It is. This is probably going to be one of my last trips. I wonder whether I was thinking of doing the like the bumps. Pumpkin like this. This is where we're winging it, John. Okay. Florida is a big state. Do you have any idea how big America actually is? Only that I can't comprehend it. My grandmother had a refrigerator magnet which said, "Old age ain't for sissies." That's true. It's true. Oh, you guys. 370 subs. Yeah. And 2 people in the chat. There's a few more than 2, but okay. Yeah, let me plan this in my head for a moment. I'm thinking maybe we need to go a bit thinner than that, though. And then I'm thinking, do I want to just cover all of it and then kind of score it? See, it didn't plan. Oh, you know, I forgot. is oh God. I've got loads of clay tools. I don't know where they are, which is probably what I should have thought about. Do you know what? I think I am going to put the clay away for now, even though that's just the bit I've been looking forward to doing. And plan is I need to wrap this up before it dries out. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. You're still listening, you're getting ready for work and packing for overnight hotel stay. The YouTube counter is broken. Oh, have you got a long journey today, or are you just having a Friday night stay out? Sounds fun. Right, give me 2 seconds. Let me just go and wrap this up before it dries out. Right. So what we'll actually do now is put some markings in this. I don't know whether that would be a waste of time or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I do want to do the clay in strips, but what we'll do is, for the last 10 minutes, we'll add a step and maybe make some fence to go around it. Okay. That looks like it's got bird poo on the window. I should have washed my hands as well while I was there. Right, let's make a step. Let's make a step with a handy dandy tool here. Can we tighten this wire up a little bit? Ooh! You received some. I love Earl Grey tea. Yes, it's going to have a picket fence, a white picket fence. Yes, this thing again. I've tightened the wire up. It's my toy. You like it? Turn it on. Is that on? I hope so. It's a little bit tighter now. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I can't wait to see the finished product either. I don't know why I did it this way. I'm playing. Well, that wasn't what I planned. Oh, I need to get my nails done before I go on holiday. Right, so we can have a little step here. But we'll make it a little bit of a better step than that. Maybe a smaller one. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go back to my craft note just for now. So I'm working on such small things. Okay. Oh, thank you. I read that. Oh, what's that? Here we go. I didn't need to add sugar or honey. I did make iced tea out of them both. Well, never made iced tea in my life, but I don't have sugar in my tea. Brits think iced tea is a sin. Well, I didn't like to say. Iced tea wasn't really a thing in her country. Iced tea and lemonade mixed is the best. Okay. If you had expensive nail stuff on them, you might not bite them. I don't bite my nails. I mean, I know you weren't talking to me, but my nails break easily. Right, I am purposely distressing this step, by the way. Right, let's make a straighter line of this. If that is humanly possible for me. There must be a way to do that. Like that, maybe. That's better. If I have a fruit tea or chamomile tea or something, then I'll add some honey. But I go through stages with my nails. When I'm nervous, I bite them. When I'm calm, my nails grow beautiful. Neurotic woman that I am. Yeah. I'll let you two battle about sugar. Get to the building. So this is going to be our step, and it is going to be a stone step. So we're going to mark it with stones. Which is why I did actually distress that. Right. Well, I'm not giving up my chocolate, not for no one or nothing. I need something to... Oh, what have I got in my box? Anything exciting? No. I was hoping there'd be some tinfoil or something in here so I didn't have to get up. Apparently I'm not that lucky. So I'll just have to distress it some other way. Katie wants to make herself a tinfoil hat. You can send Katie DM pics to show us. Yes, absolutely. A couple of young fellows were stocking watermelons and pumpkins. I asked them, which do you guys prefer handling? Eric! Please watch the food you eat while you're here. We have lots of dyes and additives you don't have there, and it might make your tummy upset. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you have a lot of additives that we're not allowed, but I'm sure we have stuff. I'm looking forward to the meat and everything though, because I think your meat is far better quality than ours. Right, so there's our stone step. And we are going to put on our doorstep. Everybody likes somebody who's fun and makes them laugh at work. I'm sure they appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, I don't think you can go too far. If your intention is not to do that, then that's not what you're doing. If other people take it that way, then that's really down to them, isn't it? It's not ready yet. Pumpkins, don't go out of your board making. What is all over my fingers? The clay that's dried. I should have washed my hands. But I was in a hurry to get back to you guys. Why is this taking forever to warm up? Don't take forever to warm up. Oh, yeah, I've done my hour now. John will be pleased he can go to bed. Oh, we didn't get to make our picket fence. And look, I've got pickets and everything. I don't even know what a picket is, but I've got some. Look, poppy stirrers. And we can stick them in, cut them down nicely. Oh, we can stick them in that way so they're kind of rounded. And we can make a nice little fence. And we'll put some grass down here. And some flowers. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. And then it'll hang on the wall. Oh, you know what? We should have had a welcome mat. Maybe we still can. Maybe we won't have steps. Nah, let's have steps. We've made them now. You're not chatting too much, Eric. I like it when people talk in my chat. Otherwise, I have to. And that's no good for anybody. Okay, so my plan for the next couple of days is I'm going to get some string so that we can put some string on it and then put this on the back so that it keeps it all nicely together. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do the clay and maybe put a picket fence on, and then we need to do some windows. Anyway, the next time, probably Monday, we'll be doing the clay on the top and turning it into a pumpkin. Then on Tuesday, hopefully it will have dried, and we'll paint it, and then we'll see what else needs doing. But for today, that's my hour. And I'm going to go and wash my hands. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Manticore, Eric, Nikki, John, Bone, Werewolf in London, Baz. Trying to think, everybody. Comrade Sammy, obviously, the first one here. Hopefully she's fast asleep now. And everyone else who has been watching and not saying anything, I will leave you with my fantastic outro from Manticore. Take care, everyone.
Excalibur on from the waves so clear. I reign in love again, by the lady's grace so near. This is the tale of legends high, whispered winds where eagles fly, steal and honor the thrones of light in Camelot's halls on the starry night. And I'll rise like the morning sun by Excalibur's truth, a new day begun.